What is up, guys? Giants01 here with another FIFA 16 attacking tutorial. This one's going to be a little bit more advanced. This is not a full breakdown of attacking. If you guys want to see that or any other tutorial video I have, please check it out after this video. But this one's going to be focusing on a little bit more advanced procedures and about how to beat people that love to stay back and love to jockey. As you guys know, if you've watched any of my defending tutorials, you guys know that my number one tips for defending is to stay back, is to jockey and protect the middle of the pitch. It is the most effective way to defend. So when you go up against really good defenders, more often than not, they're very skilled at jockeying, they're very skilled at defending the passing lanes and staying back a little bit, focusing more on defending those passing lanes, defending the middle of the pitch rather than attacking you and trying to apply a whole bunch of pressure in that scenario. There are ways to score against this and get those opportunities, but I am going to warn you guys, that is the hardest thing to go up against for attacking. It is extremely difficult to beat people that do know how to jockey, that do know how to protect the middle. But the main thing you want to know is to not do slow build up. Here you're going to see most of these clips are from one game I was playing in Division 1. This guy, as you see here, he is not rushing out at me. He is staying back a little bit. He is jockeying and he's going and protecting against those passing lanes, trying to cut off those passing lanes. If you go slow, as you're seeing in these clips, I'm just going slowly and trying to pass like I would normally. I'm a really passer. I like to have possession gameplay, tiki-taka, and ping-pong passes. It's not going to work if you do slow build-up against these type of defenders, against jockeyers, against those people that try to get in those passing lanes rather than trying to pressure you, take the ball away from you really quickly, and go on the counter-attack. It's a very, very different type of game. As you're seeing here, if you just take your time, dribble too much, or pass too much to the sides horizontally, it is not going to work out for you. It's going to be in his favor. What you want to do is you want to attack quickly. You want to really go up the pitch as quickly as possible before he can get and position himself for those jockeys, before he can position himself in those passing lanes. You want to quickly attack up the pitch, constantly moving your players up the pitch and finding those open lanes as you just saw right there. It's going to be a very simple tutorial. There's mainly two main things that I recommend to do when you're versing someone that you know likes to stay back and likes to jockey and protect the middle of the pitch. The first one, like I said, is do a fast attack. The second one is use skill moves. And you want to do both of these things at the same time, combine them together. It's really the best way. As you see here, all the way from the goal kick, I quickly pass it up the pitch and then quickly get it to my wingers and do skill moves. As you guys know, the best way to stop skill moves is to stay back, is to jockey. So you're going to be saying, well, that's kind of contradicting yourself. Why would you tell them to do skill moves and to do fast attack if the best way to stop skill moves is by staying back and by jockeying? Well, that is true. You have to realize something when you're jockeying. When someone's jockeying, they are manually controlling their defenders. So what you want to do when you're doing skill moves is to be unpredictable. Here you're seeing in slow motion what I'm talking about. I'm using the precision dribbling in this example, and I'm constantly moving from left to right, and you can see right there, he is jockeying, but he can't keep up with these constant movements. He doesn't know I'm catching him by surprise. He doesn't know if I'm going to go to the inside, to the outside, and it just confuses you, and eventually you're going to outwin that situation. And that can happen with the precision dribbling. It can happen with the stop and turn, with spin moves, with any skill move, fake shot, any skill move that you prefer, but constantly moving from the inside to the outside, confusing him, doing multiple skill moves. That's why this is an advanced tutorial. You need to be really comfortable with your skill moves. Once again here, with the precision dribbling, moving to the left, moving to the outside. Since he has to manually jockey, he has to manually defend, a lot of people just can't do those small movements with their left thumbsticks to make sure to stay in between you and the goal. And that's what you got to take advantage of. That's what you got to be really proficient with your skill moves. But thank you guys so much. That's basically it. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and share with all your friends, guys. It's really difficult to verse these type of players, but you can do it. Just make sure to go fast and to do skill moves. Click on one of the boxes in the screen to see tutorials, Division 1 tip series, formation reviews guys, or player reviews guys. And of course, in the middle, to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future tutorials or tip videos. Thanks, guys.